Welcome back to the Plays with Cars YouTube channel, and we are here in the garage with Project Porsche. However, it is another episode of Miniatures Monday. For the first time on a Monday, like we're supposed to be, in about a month. But anyways, I know what day it is now, and I got this box in the mail today, from W. Miller. And I'm like, what is this thing? I don't remember ordering something. And then I remembered what it was. I have not actually opened it yet. I did cut it because it's hard to do this one-handed. But this is my very first time actually opening and seeing it. And I wanted to share it with all of you because I know it is a miniature. Let's get all this out of the way. You know my favorite way to unpack is to throw shit everywhere. Oh, yeah. Don't need that. Look at that. So this is a scale model kit, obviously. It is a Dome, which is a LeMans racing car from the 70s and 80s that was just kind of a nutty car and a sweet team. Look at this. It's got a Ford DFV V8 in it and all these other specs. So anyways, you guys know I've been pimping the Grassroots Motorsports magazine forum for a while. We've been doing the model car like 2-week contests on there, and then this month in August we're doing an actual sponsored by the magazine contest. They're even giving us money for the winners for the 2 classes and the best overall. Anyways, in and amongst all of this model building, Wally, who is one of the builders that's done quite a few, he did the Corvette Mad Max car with the Dazzle camo, speaking of the ones he's done, and I think I've shown some of his dirt track cars on here. Anyway, he posted a photo of his collection of models that were unbuilt and still needed to go, because he had won one of the models that were offered by one of us participants, and he was like, thanks but no thanks. I got more than enough on my plate. And it was all of these like commercial trucks. On the very top of the stack was this tiny little photo, tiny little thing. I'm like, what is that? And I told us what it was, and I was like, well, if you're never gonna build it, you want to send it my way. And he did. So it's a Fujimi, which I've built some Fujimis before. I really like them. It's 1/24th, which is my normal scale. Okay. Whew. I got it open with one hand. Check this out. Racing Le Mans, designed by Dome. The Dome Zero from Fujimi. Sorry, I'm reading this. It's really cool. Man. So this is obviously a really old kit, but man, it is in good shape. All still sealed in the bags. Fujimi 1979. It's got those 4-spoke wheels, man. The aluminum monocoque tub there. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Decals obviously have not made it in the last no. How old is 1979 to 40? Yeah, 40 years. Whew. Jeez. Alright, so I gotta figure out where to get some Dome Zero decals. If you guys know where I can get some decals for this Dome, shoot me a message or leave a comment. I would super appreciate that because I am building this bad boy. I don't care what it's worth. This thing deserves to be built. That's what I promised Wally, and I will do it. Look at those. Got some intercoolers here and some sort of brackets that they look really cool. Here's the glass. There's tires. They seem to have survived just fine. Here's the chassis plate. So, Japanese models, especially ones in the 70s, all had this option to be motorized. You have a little battery compartment, and it turns the wheels, and they do all sorts of funky things. It's just a really funny look into technology at the time and like what people were into. It's really funny to get those still on model kits to this day. I've got a couple of RX-7 kits that are like that are just really funny. So this is the pricey part of this kit, is this motor. This is the only kit apparently to get this DFV motor in. And so a lot of guys that are trying to scratch build F1 cars and things like that, this is the motor they need. This is the only way to get it. But I'm gonna build it because you guys know that's what I do. That's what I did with that 4-rotor that I got from VW Corvette. and put in the RX-7. Man, that is a sweet looking body. Look at how low it is. And that is the... Oh, man. Look at how much of a long tail it is. Oh, man. This thing's going to be wild. That looks ridiculously cool. Look at that cutout for behind the front wheels. Anyways, so that is Zadome Zero from Fujimi. Thank you to Wally for mailing this my way. If you're watching this, Wally, I super appreciate it, man. I promise you I will build it. I got a whole bunch of kits in between the one I'm working on now for the GRM contest and this one, but this is definitely going in the build pile, I promise you. And I will do my best to locate some decals for it, and if not, we'll do some sort of crazy test livery or something like that. So anyways, that's been Miniatures Monday this week, actually on Monday. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you got anything on the Dome Zero for me, throw it in the comments or shoot me a message. I'd super appreciate it. And until next time, that's been the Plays with Cars YouTube channel.